So we are at Shlok 5.36 in the Brahma Samhita. We'll start from there.
यच्चक्षिरस्ति जगदण्डचयायन्ताः अण्डान्तरस्थपरमाणुचयान्तरस्थम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यद्भावभावितधियो मनुजास्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमासनयानभूषाः सुप्तेर्वमेव निगमप्रतिगैस्तुवन्ते गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि.
So that's the Shlok 5.36. I adore the same Govinda, the primeval Lord, in whose praise men who are imbued with devotion sing the mantra, suktas, told by the Vedas, by gaining their appropriate beauty, greatness, thrones, conveyances, and ornaments. So Lord Brahma is continuing the prayers of Supreme Lord Govind. And where you see here, Yabdha Vabhavit Dhyo Manujastheva. So Manushya Gan, Manujastheva. So Manushya Gan Vabhavit Dhyo, Yabdha Vabhavit Dhyo, yani jo are imbued with devotion. मनुष्यगण जो ध्यो भक्ति जो डिवोशन से संप्राप्य रूप महिमा आसन यान भूषा है, यानी कि बेस्ड ऑन देयर भक्ति imbued with devotion, अनेक मनुष्यगण अपनी रूप महिमा आसन यान भूषा इत्यादि, which means the beauty, greatness, thrones, conveyance, ornaments, इनके द्वारा अपनी अपनी स्वरूप में सुक्तर्यमेव निगम प्रतिथे स्तुवंती, स्तुवंती यानी स्तुति करते हैं, सुक्तर्यमेव सुक्त और मंत्रों के साथ अपने अपने हिसाब से स्तुति कर रहे हैं किसकी, लॉर्ड गोविंद की. उस लॉर्ड सुप्रीम लॉर्ड गोविंद को मैं भजता हूं. दिस इज व्हाट लॉर्ड ब्रह्मा इज सेइंग. सो आई एडोर द सेम गोविंदा, द प्राइमेवल लॉर्ड आदि पुरुषम, इन हुज प्रेज men who are imbued with devotion sing the mantras, suktas told by the Vedas, by gaining their appropriate beauty, greatness, thrones, conveyances, and ornaments. Roop Mahima Asan Yan Bhusha hai. Okay. Shivam?
In discussing rasa, we meet with 5 kinds of devotion or service: Santa or unattached dasya, or pertaining to riverdinatial willing service; Sakya or friendship; Vatsalya or parental love; and Singjata or juvenile love. The devotees are charged with the ideas of their respective service, serve Krishna eternally, and ultimately reach the goal of their respective idea. They attain the real nature of their self, befitting their respective rasas, their glories, conveniences, seats befitting their sacred service, and transcendental qualities of ornaments, enhancing the beauty of their real nature. Those who are avatokits of Santa Rasa attained the region of Brahma Paramatma, the seat of eternal peace. Those of Dasya Rasa get to Vaikuntha, the spiritual majestic abode of Sri Narayan. Those who of Sakya, Vatsalya, and Madhura.
Madhurasa.
Juvenile love attain Goloka Dhama, Krishna's abode above Vaikuntha. They worship Krishna by the suktas depicted in the Vedas with the ingredients and objects befitting the respective rasas in those regions. The Vedas, under the influence of the spiritual potency in certain passage, speak of pastimes of the Supreme Lord. The liberated souls that chant the name, qualities, and pastime of the Supreme Lord under the guidance of the same spiritual potency. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Soham. Hare Krishna, Ravi. For joining.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So we have Ravi joined in.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna. So very, very important purport, right? What it's explaining is based on the kind of devotion, and there are 5 kinds of devotion or service. And which are those 5 kinds?
Santa Dasya.
Anadesh, Vatsalya,
Shringar.
Sakya, friendship.
Sakya, Sakha, friendship, right? Sringar, Dasya, yeah, Dasya bhav, pertaining to the reverential willing service. So based on these different types of rasas and bhavas, bhaktis, all the devotees, they serve Krishna eternally and ultimately reach the goal of their respective ideals. And then it says what goals they reach, like what are the respective ideals, right? Based on where they reach. So it clearly says those who are advocates of Shantarash attain the region of Brahma Paramatma, right? So one who identifies themselves as a soul and they do the bhakti using Suktaryameva, यानी सुक्त मंत्रों वेदों द्वारा दिए हुए उसके हिसाब से डिवोशन करते हैं, they reach to the Brahma Paramatma. Now, which is the seat of eternal peace. Now the next ras is Dasya ras. Now where do the devotees, human beings with Dasya ras get to? So they get to Vaikuntha. Okay, what is Vaikuntha? Is the spiritual majestic abode of Sri Narayana. So we like if in Brahma Samhita, if we go in the beginning, it will explain from Lord Krishna how we have Lord Vishnu, Lord Narayan, and so on and so forth, right? So people who are devoting with Dasharas to Lord Krishna or Lord Narayan, ultimately they can get to the spiritual majestic abode of Sri Narayan. Then comes the ras of Sakya, friendship, Vatsalya, like a parental rush, and Madhur Rash. They attain Goloka Dham. So that is the highest Dham. Even above Vaikuntha is the Golok Dham. Golok Dham is where Lord Govind himself is residing along with Srimati Radharani and all the other gopis, right? So what is Golok Dham? Is the Krishna's abode above Vaikuntha. Okay. So people who are worshipping Lord Krishna with a friendship, with parental love, Madhur Ras, like we saw Sringar, and they are totally devoted in that kind of love with Lord Krishna, they attain Goloka Dham. Krishna's abode above Vaikuntha. Okay. So, and then the liberated souls chant the name, quality, and pastimes of the Supreme Lord under the guidance of the same spiritual potency. So, Hare Krishna, Jitendra.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna. So it's so beautiful, right? So Prabhuji, would you like to say anything? आप म्यूट पे हैं।
नहीं, इसमें सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी है, बहुत क्लियर है, कुछ बोलने की जरूरत नहीं।
Right. Cool. So any comments, anyone, or we can move on to the next shlok? Okay, so let's move on to the next one, 10th.
आनंद चिन्मय रस प्रतिभाविताभि ताभिर्य एव निज रूपतया कलाभिः गोलोक एव निवसत्यखिलात्मभूतो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि।
I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, residing in his own realm, Golok, with Radha, resembling his own spiritual figure, the embodiment of the ecstatic potency possessed of the 64 artistic activities. In the company of her confidants, Sakhis, embodiments of the extensions of her bodily form, permeated and vitalized by his ever blissful spiritual rasa. Okay. So his ever blissful spiritual ras is Anand Chinmay Rasa Pratibhavitabhis. Okay. Tabhirya eva nij roop taya kalabhi. So this refers to the Tabhir Kalabhi and nij roop taya. So this is referring to Lord Govind and Radharani. They are one soul, but still you have Lord Govind and Lord Radharani as a potency, as an ecstatic potency, with Kalabhi possessed of the 64 artistic activities, and with all the gopis, in the confident, in the company of her Sakhis. With all that, where is Lord Govinda residing? He is residing in Golok. Golok eva nivas, right? So Golok eva nivasatya khilatma bhuto, with all these 64 artistic activities, with Srimati Radharani, with all the Sakhis and Gopis, he is residing in Golok, right? Where everything else is his extension, permeated and vitalized. Permeated is like spread through, vitalized is the energized, re-energized by his ever blissful spiritual ras. Such Lord Govind I pray to. That's what Lord Brahmaji is saying. Okay. I think this is a good long purport, so we'll all read wherever I highlight to. So Shivam, read till where I highlight to. Yeah. Shivam.
Yeah. Although the Lord Absolute and his potency are one and the self same existence, still they exist eternally as separate entities, as Radha and Krishna. In both the ecstatic energy and the transcendental Lord Krishna, there exists Shringara Rasa, amorous love, whose quality is inconceivable. The Vibhava extension of that rasa mellow quality is twofold, viz. Alambana, prop, and Udipana, stimulation. Of this, Alambana is the twofold, viz. Asriya, supported, and Vaisya, supporter. Asriya signifies Radhika herself and the extensions of her own form, and Vaisya means Krishna himself. Krishna is Govinda, Lord of Golok. The gopis and the facsimile Asriya of the rasa. Hare Krishna.
Sure.
With them, Krishna indulges in eternal pastimes in Goloka. Nija Rupataya means with the attributes manifested from the ascetic energy. The 64 activities in fine arts and crafts are the following. 1. Gita art of singing. 2. Vadya art of playing Vadya art for playing on musical instrument. 3. Nritya art for dancing. 4. Nritya art for theatricals. 5. Alekhya art of painting. 6. Vishesh Sachadaya art of painting of the face and body with the colored unguents of and cosmetics. 7. Tandula Kusuma Bali Vikara art of preparing offering from rice and flowers. And 8. Pushpas Satranga art of making covering of flowers for a bed. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Vinaji?
Ninth, Vasananga Raga art of applying preparations for cleansing the teeth, clothes and painting the body. 10th, Mani Bhumika Karma art of making the groundwork of jewels. 11th, Saya Rachana art of covering the bed. Shaya Rachana art of covering the bed. Udak Vadya art of playing on music in water. 13th, Udak Ghat art of splashing with water. 14th, Chitra Yoga art of practically applying an admixture of colors. 15th, Malaya Grathan Vikalp art of designing a preparation of reeds. 16th, Shekhar Apida Yojana art of practically setting the coronet on the head. 17th, Nepatya Yoga art of practically dressing in the tiring room. 18th, Karnapatra Bhang art of decorating the tragos of the ear. 19th, Sugandha Yukti art of practical application of aromatics. 28th, Bhushan Yogna art of applying or setting ornaments.
Ravi, would you like to read?
Later on.
Okay. Okay. And Jitendra?
1. Anandra Jal art of jugglery. 22. Kauchakamar, a kind of art. Hasta Lagav art of sleight of hand. Chitra Shakup Bhashya Vikar Kriya art of preparing varieties of salad, bread, cake and delicious food. Anak Malay Ragasab Yojana art of practically preparing palatable drinks and tingling draughts with red color. Such Vaya Karma art of needleworks and weaving. Shrutra Krida art of playing with the thread. Veena Damuk Vidya art of playing on flute and small X-shaped drum. Prahalika art of making and solving riddles. Pratimala art of caping and reciting verse for verse as a trial of memory and skill.
Sumit?
30th, Durvachaka Yoga, art of practicing language difficult to be answered by others. Pustaka Vachana, art of reciting books. Naitikakayika Darshana, art of enacting short plays and anecdotes. 33. Kavya Samasya Purana art of solving enigmatic verses. 34. Patika Vetra Bana Vikalpa, art of designing preparation of shield, cane and arrows. Tarku Karm, art of spinning by spindle. Taksana, art of carpentry. 37. Vastu Vidya, art of engineering. 38. Raupya Ratna Pariksha, art of testing silver and jewels. 39. Dhatu Vada, art of metal allergy. 40th. Mani Raga, Jnana, art of tingling jewels. 41. Akara Jnana, art of mineralogy. Hare Krishna.
Sure.
42. Vrikshya Veda, yoga, art of practicing medicine or medical treatment by herbs. 43. Mesa Kukkuta Lavaka Yuddha, with the art of knowing the mode of fighting of lambs, cocks, and birds. 44. Sukha Sarika Prapalana art Pralapanana, the art of maintaining or knowing conversation between male and female cockatoos. 45. Utsadana, art of healing or cleaning a person with perfumes. 46. Kesa Marjana Kausalya, art of combing hair. 47. Aksara Mustika Kathana, art of talking with letters and fingers. 48. Nechita Kutarka Vikalpa, art of fabricating barbarous or foreign sophistry. 49. Tesa Basa Jana, art of knowing providential dialects. 50. Pushpa Saktika Nirmiti Janana, art of knowing prediction by heavenly voice or knowing preparation of toy cards by flowers. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So I think this one is kind of a longest purport, I think, right? It describes all the 64 kalas which we were talking about. So I think we're going to stop here today because we only have 4 more minutes left. Tomorrow we'll continue reading from here, from 51st to, and then it's kind of a long purport. So there's a lot in this. So Prabhuji, maybe you want to prepare a little bit for this tomorrow. Can you speak for a couple of minutes, Shyam Prabhuji? So, tomorrow we'll start from here again, and then we'll try to finish this. I think this must be the longest purport we have. The others are smaller, are direct. So long as we have only 3 minutes, we'll listen to the meditation which is with the Sri Brahma Samhita. So I'll just play that. And I'll also stop recording right now.
Angani Dashya Savalendriya Vrittimantri Harshanti Bandi Kalayanti Chiranjaganti Ananda Chinmaya Saduchala Vigrahasya Govindamani Purusha Amaham Bhajami Govinda Achyutamani Manantarupa Anyam Purana Purusham Navayohanam Sya Vedeshu Durlabam Adurlabam Atmavakro Govindamani Purusha Amaham Vajami Govindamani Purusha Amaham Vajami Pandastu Koti Shatavatsara Sampradamyo Vayodatapi Manaso Muni Bhagavana Sokyasti Yat Pravari Sinna Vichintatatve